Welcome back to Amazing Vacation Homes. It's time to take a look at this vacation villa where minimalist architecture meets maximum pleasure in a palace by the sea. Carayas, Mexico was barely a fishing village when Italian architect and artist Gianfranco Brignone first flew over this tropical paradise in 1968, looking for the perfect place to build his dream vacation home.
Look, if 36 years ago you arrived with a little plane
Yes.
and discovered Carayas, I am sure you fall in love.
I think you're right.
This is the reason. I think Carayas is for adventurers. It's for people who want something different. Initially, they came with the idea of doing absolutely nothing, because I think this being master of your time and do nothing is a big luxury. And you can do a lot of that in Carayas, do nothing.
Gianfranco Brignone not only discovered Carayas, he developed this tiny town located between Puerto Vallarta and Manzanillo. Carayas is a hidden gem, but what really makes it sparkle is his amazing vacation home, Sol de Oriente. Okay, give me the translation.
Sol de Oriente, the sun of the Orient. Why the sun? Because the house is built into a pool that looks like the ocean. And the house has some angles, some rays, and which also allows to have most of the bedrooms with a direct access to the water, which is what the feeling was.
This 11,000 square foot vacation villa with a variety of comfortable bedrooms, bathrooms fit for a king, 2 bungalows, and a tower embodies the ideals of the Carayas lifestyle.
He fell in love with the design, which basically was to create a house within a pool. And also had a very interesting symbol, which was a symbol of the sun.
And when you have a sun-shaped pool, don't be surprised to find it orbited by many heavenly bodies. Is there a better place in the world?
I don't know. Many places in the world is very.
But for you?
Here, it is interesting because normally, all the time, beautiful girls.
How did that happen? When Gianfranco came to Carayas, he brought some of Italy with him. Am I correct that it feels a bit European in its architecture and design?
Well, the architecture of Carayas is actually a marriage. And I think it's one of the most interesting parts of Carayas is that we created an architecture. Many times in resorts or in new places, you have a tendency of using the architecture whoever arrives first. In this particular case, we arrive as Italian, and we add all this culture of the Mediterranean, where everything had to be round. We're very much influenced by the villages of Greece, by the villages of Italy. And on the other side, Mexico has the climate that Italy doesn't have. So basically what we did is the textures could be Europeans, the flavor, the elegance could be Europeans, but the material and the fact that we can open completely the houses because of the weather, that's what allowed to have these enormous windows.
Get a good look at the front gate, because after you step inside, it's the last door you'll see in the house, as to let the gentle sea breezes pass through unimpeded.
So obviously the position of the house is very important. Where is the wind coming from? So you always make sure that the wind is going to flow the right way. So you always feel good in the house.
On the second floor, the main living area is open air, sheltered by a palapa roof, a local architectural touch.
So the construction of this palapa is unique. You have the weaving of the leaves. Each square that you see, it's about 50 leaves. So you can imagine how many thousands of leaves this is.
You absolutely designed this to fit with nature.
Absolutely. And the other result of having this opening is that suddenly the birds that pass by, the wells that pass by,
Right.
this is the scenery. This is the animation of your house.
Yeah.
And this is the reason why you come here.
If you think Sol de Oriente is unique in the entire world, you would be wrong. Less than half a mile away, directly across the bay, Gianfranco Brignone built an identical vacation home, Sol de Occidente.
Well, there's another pool exactly as impressive as this one. It's the one on the other side. That's the only one we know.
Is there any other place like this that has two identical houses? I've never heard of that at all.
They tell me the Taj Mahal.
Voilà, Tiger of the Sea.
For Gianfranco Brignone and his son, Sol de Oriente holds more magic and meaning than all the wonders of the world combined.
He fell absolutely in love and decided this is where I'm going to be living the rest of my life.
Voilà.
We hope you enjoyed visiting our beach houses, and remember, what we call an amazing vacation home is only limited by our imaginations. We'll see you again soon, right here on Amazing Vacation Homes.